Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe they told me that I would never make it? Now we smiling in their faces, smiling in their faces.
At age 41 now, in his 23rd year in the season, how the hell he healthy and Luka Doncic and AR Reeves and Austin Reeves ain't healthy? But let me be very, very clear, okay? Lakers going home very early.
So Stephen A. Smith has a couple things to say about the Los Angeles Lakers in the postseason, and of course, about one LeBron James, his best friend, as you guys know. So for today's video, I got a few clips I want to go over, but let's get started with this clip because this is like a backhanded compliment. But I want to pick apart this take real quick from Stephen A. Smith. So let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. You know what to do. Shout to the boss of Celtics Smith. Let's get it. Let's do it.
And let me tell you something people should be embarrassed about. I'm sick and tired of watching this man at age 41 now, in his 23rd year in the season. How the hell he healthy and Luka Doncic and AR Reeves and Austin Reeves ain't healthy? I mean, when does the shame kick in? And I'm just using them as an example to all these NBA players out here. If the man is known as spending $1.5 million on his body to...
So LeBron was on Pat McAfee. He already debunked that. He said he don't know where that rumor came from, but he doesn't spend $1.5 million on his body a year. I don't know why that doesn't translate over to the masses. They're still using this narrative.
Keep healthy, right? Why the hell ain't you doing it? You making enough money if you're the average NBA player. League average salary is over $10 million a year. Quite a few of y'all are getting paid $40, $50 million a year. How come you can't take care of your body the way LeBron James takes care of his body? I mean, damn.
All right, so I got another clip to go over, which is him predicting some things with the postseason. But let's just stay here while we're here, right, guys? I got a few things I want to say. One, stop using that excuse of spending $1.5 million because we have already debunked that. That's not true. Two, and I'm not that kind of guy to be the race guy. I'm just not. Are we really comparing the white guy like Austin Reeves to a body type like LeBron James, 6'9", 250, 260? On top of that, there's already the allegations with PEDs and things of that nature. And then we got Luka, a European guy or Slovenian guy, overseas, different build. Their bodies are not like LeBron. LeBron's a freak of nature. And then you add in the whole biogenesis scandal, which makes people wonder, how can you sit there and try to compare yourself to them? And I got one more thing for you, Stephen A. Smith. Since you want to talk about him being 41 years old and how he's healthy in the postseason, but Luka and Reeves aren't healthy, let me just run through you the games that LeBron James has played, since you want to talk about health and being available. Soon as he played for the Los Angeles Lakers, he played 55 games in his first season. Second season, 67 games. Then 45 games. The first season, by the way, he missed the playoffs. And then that 45-game season, they missed the playoffs as well. Then he played in 2021, 2022, 56 games. The next season, 55 games, 71 games, 70 games. And as of now, when I'm making this video, I believe he's played 60 games. On top of that, they missed the playoffs twice, and they were in the play-in 3 different times. So my thing is, you can't go at Luka and go at Reeves because of their availability when LeBron James played over 70 games twice since he was on the Lakers, including being under 50 games one time and playing less than 60 games right here, at least 3 seasons. That's not availability. And when you load manage during the season, it's easy to do that. Luka was carrying the load of the Lakers for the past 2-3 months. Had like a Kobe Bryant type month where he's averaging damn near 40 or something like that from what I've seen. But let's get back into this video.
Points per game, assists per game, and field goal percentage. So now when we look ahead of the Rockets and the Lakers series, again, the Rockets are heavily favored, but could we potentially witness this vintage LeBron playoffs against the Rockets? What do you think, Stephen A?
Well, you can talk about vintage LeBron playoffs all you want to. Are you talking about numbers or are you talking about wins? LeBron's going to get his numbers. He's one of the greatest players to have ever played this game. And you marvel at his greatness at age 41 in the year 23 of his career, his 23rd season in his career. Oh, LeBron's going to get you your numbers. He's got the ball in his hands. He's going to be able to dictate matchups and pace, what have you, because you don't have Luka and Austin Reeves to defer to. So the numbers are going to be there. But let me be very, very clear, okay? Lakers going home very early. At the most 5, and I anticipate they might get swept. They don't have enough. It's not, and it's a damn shame because one of the favorite things I love hearing is I love LA after a Lakers win. I just love it. I just love that right now. And I don't even know if they're going to hear that this weekend because I'm telling you right now, without Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic, what do you have to...
So as you can see, Stephen A. Smith says he thinks they're going to get swept. I personally don't think the Lakers will get swept, but I will tell you this. LeBron will get his numbers, and he might average a triple-double. You're hearing it right here. I'm going on the limb. He might average 26, 27, 10, and 10, close to those numbers. And all his fanatics will say, LeBron averaged a triple-double or close to a triple-double. What do you want him to do? Well, here's the thing. LeBron, on many stages, has been able to get his numbers. LeBron getting his numbers is not hard for him to do, but translating those numbers into winning is a different situation. The problem with a lot of people is they do not think that makes a difference. They say, as long as he does his part, what else do you want him to do? Now, I agree that you can see something like that, somebody average great numbers and be like, oh my God, this dude's amazing. This dude's amazing. But just because you can pick apart games where you can shine on the court, that doesn't mean you're playing winning basketball enough to get the dub, right? That doesn't mean just because you're getting assists, rebounds, and you're scoring points, it doesn't mean that you're playing the opposite end of the floor. And what do we know about LeBron in year 23 now, 24, is that he does not play the opposite side of the offensive end. So if you can't defend, if you can't get stops, but you can score because you're still a freight train, you're still physical, you're still in that peak of your physicality as far as being strong. These guys in the league now are freaking $195 soaking wet. It's not like we're playing against Karl Malone and David Robinson. So he's going to be able to get bully ball against Kevin Durant or Sengun. He's going to get his points. We know he can get rebounds. We know we got long 3 balls now being shot, which means there's longer rebounds. No, you're no longer down low battling with Dwight Howard. These rebounds are sometimes coming almost to the 3-point line. So you just got to be in the right place at the right time. So as far as rebounding, we can eliminate that. We can take that out. What we know about LeBron James is that he will get rebounds, he will get assists, and he will get points. But when it comes to that other end of the floor, which is the defensive end, can you rely on him to stop Kevin Durant or Sengun or to play defense on one of the Amen twins? Can we really rely on him doing that, taking that in, and then obviously carrying the load offensively with no Luka and Reeves? No. Do I think we can get 1 or 2 games from LeBron where he does something amazing, and maybe he does play a little bit of the other end, and maybe some luck, and maybe Smart and Luke Kennard and some of these role players, Rui and Ayton, maybe they play well, potentially. Ultimately, I don't think they're going to get swept, but I do think LeBron will get his numbers. His fans will play the narrative saying he does what he does. Nobody can do anything. Nobody can talk to him. He's the GOAT. Stop talking about him. Look what he did. He didn't have help. We understand that. But if you're the GOAT, and in year 41, if people will still try to say that you're the greatest and you're still in your prime, and yeah, you might have took a step back, but it's still the greatest, there should be no excuse for you not to go far. This should be a series. I don't think it's going to be a sweep, but this should be a series. This should be competitive. This should go 6 or 7. In my opinion, I think that's possible. But these are my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about Stephen A. Smith? His thoughts on LeBron, on him being 41, playing more than Reeves, and of course Luka. And also, do you agree that the Lakers will be swept? Leave me your thoughts down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.